Hey guys, Teresa here, going live once again. I am still in the United Kingdom, at least for another hour. I'm at the airport in Heathrow at one of the Amex lounges. So if you're military and you don't have an Amex card, you are definitely missing out. So military gets free lounge access with your Amex card and a whole lot of other benefits. So send me a note if you don't know about this benefit for active duty. It's just amazing. And actually, for any credit card, you don't pay an annual fee. And I've played the credit card game and gotten a lot of great benefits from it. So, anyway, that is not why I'm on this live today. I'm on the live to give you guys just a quick update on how things have been going since I have been in the United Kingdom and getting settled into the job, getting the house, figuring out the right cell phone plan. I've got about 7 Mbps upload speed right now, so hopefully that is enough. I got on the Wi-Fi here at the lounge. So hey, Vicky, how you doing? Hello, MD Shafakul Islam. Hello, how you doing? And yeah, so the reception seems pretty good. I think you guys can see me pretty well, and I'm not seeing anything on the StreamYard saying that I can't get on. But we did end up changing our cell phone carrier. We started out with Vodafone, and then we found out that actually EE gave us better service, downloads, and upload speeds at our house. So we got Virgin Media coming next week on Tuesday. And it's been very interesting because there's really no way to know whether or not you've got good Wi-Fi or good internet until you just continue to go through the cards, the SIM cards and everything until you know what you're doing. But yeah, that's all part of the adventure of being in a new location, a new country, and understanding all the rules and policies in those countries and how they do coverage plans and other things like that. Um, as far as the job goes, it is amazing. I did my indoctrination, they call it, last week, and I learned a lot about the command. I met the commander. I sat down with my boss. I promoted one of my officers. She is amazing, and it was an incredible experience to be there and get to do this job. There are 4 standing joint task forces that I am the PAO for, not to mention all the coordination I'll be doing with NATO headquarters, as well as coordination with SHAPE, which is our Supreme Headquarters Allied Command. And it's been just such a amazing experience to get a taste for what my life is going to be like here and getting to lead an awesome team. I've got 7 people on my team, everybody who can do things such as graphic design. We've got writers on the team. I've got 2 fellow Navy officers that I'll be working with. And not to mention, I've been getting an amazing pass down by Commander Eric Reynolds. He's such a good guy, and he has always been somebody that I've relied on and somebody who I have trusted over the years as not only just a friend, but a confidant and somebody that I could talk to. And yes, Charles, you really don't know. I mean, there's these coverage maps and other things that try to tell you, but it's not until you put that SIM card in and then you run a speed test, do you really know what you have for download speed and upload speed. And as a podcaster, I'm concerned with upload speed. So I have to have good upload speed in order to broadcast live. And live is kind of my sweet spot. So I try really hard. Oh, hello, sir, Colonel Hyde. He's going to be at the NATO Communicators Conference. So that's why I'm in this little private area right here in the lounge, is because I'm on my way to North Macedonia. I probably should have started with that because that's really exciting. But I'm going to the NATO Communicators Conference. So that is a gathering of all the people who do communications under the NATO umbrella. So it's not going to just be military communicators. I'm going to meet communicators from all over the NATO spectrum. So I'm really excited. It's a wonderful way to spend my 3rd week here in the England area. And it's such a pleasure to get this kind of very fast and furious introduction, but I was able to leave my command a little early to be able to do it this way. So this is very exciting to get to meet some of the people face to face that I've only up until now maybe met once at a SHAPE public affairs conference that I went to in April. But now I'll be able to meet all the people in person that, of course, for a long time when I get back into London, I'll just be doing a lot of things remotely. So that is really exciting. On the podcast front, I really hope to do some more shows. I'm kind of hoping, I know that I've got about 3 people that want to interview me for podcasts. So I'm hoping to do some of those podcasts while I'm on the road. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm going to try. It all depends on upload speed. And so if I've got some good Wi-Fi, I can do those. But if not, yeah, North Macedonia is a fantastic start, Charles. I don't know anything about that country. Never been there. Never really even, I'll be honest, heard of it until it was mentioned to me when I was in April at the SHAPE Public Affairs Conference. So I did everything I could to make sure that I could be here in time to get checked in. And so anyway, I just want to say that it's been amazing to just kind of get your grounding in country. There's a lot of things that annoy me and my husband. He's helping me get settled in. And we definitely are trying to learn everything all at once. We did get a car, and then my relief is going to sell me his car so that when my husband comes to visit, because I am unaccompanied, he'll have a car to drive while he's there. So we'll have 2 cars, and we had to get all that. I had to take a driver's test. It has just been a whirlwind. I'm not typically this busy, but it's a good busy. I really enjoy it. And I'm going to spend the rest of this flight. I've got the NATO Communicator Handbook instruction, this big little handbook that they made at the Allied Command Transformation, which is kind of like our center of excellence for NATO. And it's a really good book, and it's got a lot of things about the way that I should be conducting public affairs, how my team should be set up. And really, I'm just going to be thinking through, what I want, what I visualize for running a team, and sort of some things that I want to put out on paper at some point later on down the road. But it is such a cool thing to get to do. And I really think this is going to be a challenging position. And one of the goals I do have is also to raise the visibility of this position within the Navy public affairs community, because I do think that there's a lot of people who don't understand how dynamic and exciting this job is. I mean, there's constant exercises. I've got this handbook that I brought with like 10 different exercises, and there's more all at the same time. In fact, the stats are just incredible. And we do have a command video that I look forward to watching at a later time. So hopefully I can publish that at some point. And we do have a LinkedIn page, so I may try to get that running. So anyway, I could go on and on. I'm super excited, and it's going to be a great opportunity. And there's going to be a lot of things that will challenge me, like life always does. But I'm confident that I'm up to the challenge, and that my team is up to the challenge. I really enjoy the people that I'm going to be working with. I'm already starting to make those connections. And another thing I really like is that we've got strategic communications and information operations all in the same office. And so I think that's really important, to be communicating with the other equities on your staff that do communications, so that you're not just doing it in a bubble and that you got to walk to like 3 other buildings to do other communication activities. And then I work for a strategic communications director who just happens to be a former surface warfare officer. So how cool could that be? Because you guys know my heart is with the SWO community. So that's exciting as well. And he's from Greece. So I'm sure I'm going to learn a lot about other countries. And my team is international. So I've got a gentleman from Portugal, Portuguese, and then I've got somebody from the Netherlands, 2 UK civilians, and another gentleman from the Royal Navy, I believe. So I'm still getting to know everybody, and I'll do my sit downs when I get back. But that's about all for now. I'm going to go ahead and get to enjoying this lounge and enjoying a little bit of quiet time before the flight. But I wish you guys all the best. And I really enjoy these weekly updates, and hopefully my upload speed will continue to cooperate, because of course everything depends on that. I saw the one that I did last Sunday, and I thought that the resolution was a little not up to my liking. So I'm really, really hopeful that Virgin Media will come through and give me that good upload speed, which I think they said it was guaranteed about 30 Mbps. So I'm hoping that's enough to do some good shows. And yes, my husband just said, "Why did you ignore my picture message?" So I'm sure he has a text message for me or something. And no, I was waiting in lines constantly, and then used the bathroom, and then got on here and did this quick podcast. So anyway, I'm at the 9.5 minute mark. I can't believe I've been talking this long. My God. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having an amazing Sunday with your family and your friends, and you're getting some time to enjoy yourself. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.